Here we go.
Another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, so just to go over some of the rules, we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if you're feeling him, you like what you see, he's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything he said that you're just not a fan of and you're like, I cannot bring this guy home, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping your balloon. Are you ready? Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Dante,
Dante, how old are you?
25.
25, okay. And what do you do?
I own a barbershop and a tax preparation business in Vegas.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, work out. Recently got into snowboarding last year.
Oh, wow.
That type of stuff.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody loyal, faithful, beautiful,
Okay.
obviously, which we didn't shy.
No complaints here, huh? No complaints.
At all.
Okay, and now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Multiple children by multiple men.
Okay.
Somebody who I can't laugh with, have
Okay.
fun with.
Okay.
You know, those are a few.
Cool. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. If we can start with your name and age.
I'm Tiana, I'm 23.
And Tiana, what do you do?
I am a nurse extern, so I'll be graduating on December 12th to be an RN.
Congratulations. All right, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said a deal breaker for him was multiple children with multiple fathers, and I have two with two. Yeah.
All right, now prior to him saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
He's handsome. He has his stuff together, so
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know, you said that multiple kids, multiple baby
Yeah.
daddies is a deal breaker, but is she physically someone your type?
She is. For sure. She's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jordan. I'm 28.
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse
Look at these nurses. Okay. All right. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
because I have 2 kids and 2 baby daddies.
Now, before he said that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He fine.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She fine. So yeah, she look good. She look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And then we did have one more down over here. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Finesse. I'm 26.
Finesse, what do you do?
I'm a warehouse supervisor and I own a chocolate covered strawberry restaurant.
Okay.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because you are very fine down to the ankles.
I do what I can.
I just it's a pet peeve of mine when men wear pants that don't cover their ankles.
Okay.
So that was why I popped.
Got it. Now, is Finesse someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
No. I don't. Her smile.
Okay. What's wrong with the smile?
I just don't like her smile. And for me, like my smiles are very important, and I would like to love looking at my woman smiling. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Finesse. Oh, okay. Let's head back over here. Your name and age.
I'm 26 and my name is Unique.
Okay.
How you doing?
And Unique, what do you do?
I'm a student at ASU and I'm a supervisor at UPS.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said the smile thing, and I'm not much of a smiler or a laugher. I'm more serious, so yeah.
Whoa.
You won't really catch me smiling that much.
Why?
You smiling right
I
now?
don't.
You don't want to smile?
No,
She's smiling right now.
I know. That's what I was like. Why?
I know, but like she has a beautiful smile. So
That's preference, though. It's respectfully, that's preference. You know.
I
so
understand, but you're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now, is Unique someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is.
Popped because of the smile? Like he likes yours?
I know.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 3 remaining ladies a question.
Okay, so 1, I would like to know where y'all are from, and 2, I would like to know what have you as a woman, what have you done to prepare yourself to I guess, attract the man that it is that you want in your life. You know.
Okay, now that's a good
I'm
question.
crazy after you.
All right, let's start over here first with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Nicole.
She
I'm
popped the balloon
23.
'cause
And
his
Nicole,
ankles
what
were
do you do?
showing with his pants.
I own a cold press
Yo,
juice
they be picking
business
the
that
dumbest
focuses on
reasons,
health and
I swear.
wellness and natural healing. Yes.
Okay.
So he'd like to know where you're from, and also you as a woman, what have you done to prepare to attract the man you want, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
And to answer your question, I feel like I have prepared myself, my temple, my body as like I'm practicing herbalism. So I
Okay.
feel like in order for me to attract a man and build a family, I feel like I've built a foundation in my knowledge with herbalism and natural healing.
Okay. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Arlea. I'm 25.
You're about to say our life. Okay. And what do you do?
So I have a design company and I also have a luxury and sustainable skincare business.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
Okay, what was the question? I'm sorry.
The question was, like, as a woman, what have you done to prepare yourself to, attract the man that it is that you want in your life?
And also where you're from.
Okay,
Yeah.
I live in Michigan, or I'm from Michigan. And I feel like when I first heard that question, I don't do anything to like attract a man. But if I was to do that, I guess it's just like a lot of shadow work. So working on like my toxic traits, but also knowing like what brings out the best in myself so that I can be able to, just bring that and glow from within to attract that outwardness, because I feel like if you're good with your shadow work and you're good with like building in yourself, that just like you're a magnet, right? That brings people towards you. So
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Okay. All right, cool.
Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
Shelly, I'm 24. I'll be 25 tomorrow. Next month, I mean.
Okay.
Shelly, what do you do?
I work in finance, so I work executive level complaints for a major bank. So.
This is a solid lineup, though.
You could just go and answer his question.
So I'm from Milwaukee,
Mid.
Wisconsin. What I've done to prepare myself for like the man I want, I would say
a lot of
I've
light-skinned
stayed
niggas,
single
though.
for a few years instead of jumping like from relationship to
Mid.
relationship, just to like work on myself, like my hobbies, getting into school. I am in school for business administration, so and just going to the
I don't
gym,
mess
working on
with this
myself,
lineup
just
besides
kind
that
of
one.
like getting in tune with what I like to
like the
do,
brown
and
skin
also
one.
making sure that
one?
like I'm open
First one?
too, because I feel like
the one
it's-
that was just
people are
talking
petty
before.
nowadays with the dating pool, just like I don't like you because it doesn't. So I'm trying to be more open and
No, not the first one. The one I was talking before this one.
Okay. All right, we'll be back.
First one. Oh,
Let's go
my
on over
bad.
here. Why do we end up popping our balloon?
I feel like I end up
My
popping
fault.
your
Come
balloon
on.
because I think you're
Yeah,
well dressed for
I like her.
yourself. But for me, I like someone that has like more of a baggy fit to their clothes. You look
That's
amazing.
me.
But for me, I like someone that has like an upscale streetwear style to themselves. So that's pretty much why I think that walking together,
that's the
our
only thing
style
you can
just
wear.
would clash. I mean, together
You
today,
literally
you
wearing
look
dress.
amazing.
Look at her.
But I feel
Okay.
like, do you usually wear tight fitted pants? Because for me, like, I like someone that has like a looser, baggy fit, like something that's like a little oversized.
I wear whatever I'm feeling.
Okay.
Respectfully, I'm not going to switch up the way that I dress myself for anybody, because I know
As
I
you
carry
shouldn't.
myself well and I dress well.
Yeah.
So I guess it just ain't meant.
Yeah.
I wish you well though.
Thank you.
All right, now she's someone that is your
She
type.
could have just asked. She could have
No.
just asked.
And why not?
She doesn't seem sure of what it is that she wants. Yeah, like that. The comment that she just gave, it didn't fit, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And we did get another pop over here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I ended up popping because our energy, I wasn't like feeling it. You're very handsome, but
I
I was just
appreciate it.
wasn't feeling the energy.
Now she's someone that's your type.
No,
Okay, why not?
the same exact reason. Just the energy. It's solely that she's beautiful. I love, and I'm very into fitness, very into health and stuff. Yeah, but based off of what she does for work and her business, it seems like we do have some similarities, but it's solely just the energy. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, let's head back down over here. All right, any questions between the two of you to see if this is going to be a match?
Yeah. So like, what's your view of like a healthy relationship to you? Like, what does that mean to you?
To me, a healthy relationship is communication. Like we can actually talk about stuff. It's not about, I don't think there's a specific look of what a healthy relationship is supposed to look like, so long as that, we can communicate and work past whatever problem or, situation that comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids do you
I
have?
have one child.
And how old is your child?
My daughter is 6.
6. Okay. Do you have a good relationship with your child's mother?
Yeah, we co-parent well. Don't argue, don't fight. You know, none of
Okay.
that. So
Okay. So you said you live in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really close. I love Vegas, so it's like a 4-hour drive. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
where do you live?
I live here.
You live here.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
I do.
And
One. A
and
son.
okay.
4.
And what is the relationship like with their father?
It's pretty much like we don't really have too much of a good relationship actually at this time, but it's something that I'm open to. Hopefully, eventually we get there. It's kind of been rocky, but we're trying. We're trying to get better.
Okay.
So is that a problem for you that we're not like super? Yeah, no.
Is he an active father?
Financially, yes. I would say physically, he has opportunities. So.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm not looking for essentially someone to, of course, I want my person that I'm with to be in my child's life. So I want you, of course, to be comfortable with that. I'm not asking you to, take full control, but,
No, of course.
be okay with that.
So now, is Shelly someone that is your type?
She is, but I'm gonna have to pop.
He can pop, but he doesn't have
Okay.
Okay. So why did you choose to pop?
I have no space for like negativity as far as like, because regardless of the fact, me dealing with a woman who does have a child, I will be very involved with your child, and I'm not saying you have to be best friends with the person that you brought the child into this world with, but at the end of the day, it would 100% cause complications, unfortunately. So.
Well, I get that. That's why I want to be upfront and honest.
Of
So you
course.
didn't find that out after, the
Yeah.
fact. So I get it. Of course.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Now that I've seen the
What's your
whole
name?
lineup, it is kind of
My name
me.
is Eddie,
Eddie, how old are you?
27.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own dry cleaners. So I have 2 dry cleaners. I'm working on a 3rd right now.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball.
Okay.
I got a daughter. I really enjoy spending time with her.
Okay, how old is she?
Right now, she's 2.
2, alrighty. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I just look for just beauty. You know what I mean? I don't have a type. I just look for natural beauty. You know what I mean?
Dang.
That's all I'm really looking for. I can just build with somebody. I'm looking for a partner.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breaker for me is communication.
Okay.
If you can't communicate, we can't talk. You know what I mean? I hate not like that bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
I look for somebody. That's it. Honestly, communication. Anything else we could work on.
Okay. Sounds good.
Communication you can't fix. You cannot fix communication.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name and age.
Jordan, 28.
Can you hear me?
And Jordan, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's very handsome, but your daughter is too young for me, and I don't like joggers. I'm just not into it. Like the little cuff at the end. Yeah, like I don't like that.
Bro.
I don't like that.
Pants?
Yeah, the pants.
Aren't those cargo pants?
Whatever. They cuff at the end. They like joggers. I don't like that though. But you cute though. You handsome.
Appreciate you. I appreciate it.
Now, is Jordan someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm
never
Arlea.
mind.
I'm
I don't like
25.
that one.
Arlea, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because I feel like I didn't really get a description on what you want. I feel like when I know what I want, I can be very descriptive and describe
Ugh,
the type of
knees
woman that I'm
bend
looking for.
in. You see that?
And for you, you were just a little bit bland with the answer.
That's what you wanted, bro.
I mean, I know what I'm looking for.
I mean,
but
she not
I can't. I
ugly.
don't want to block a blessing. You know what I mean? So
Nah, this lineup is cooked.
whatever I find, I want to build with. I want to learn. You know what I mean? We
I
can
think
get
you
to
should do a
know each
different
other.
episode.
Like
This
I don't
is
want to
kinda
just
weak.
not. I just don't want to put it out there.
I think you should do a different episode. This kind of weak.
Yep, we're already mid. Yep, this line.
Whoa, she look good.
That's too much, bro.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my
It is a
channel.
lot, but
It's your
yeah.
host, Arlette, and we are
I'll
here with
point out-
another
I'll see the
episode
lineups,
of Pop
but
the
let me
Balloon
see-
or Find
let me
Love.
see the
And we've
lineup.
got some
I got
beautiful
you.
single ladies lined
we're not
up. Make some
cooked
noise,
yet.
ladies.
I ain't seen her before. I may have seen this episode.
Cooked. I gotta see more.
I did see this episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm messing with
So we're
you.
going to be
Hold on.
bringing out some single men.
Yeah, let me just.
Someone.
I need a closer look.
Oh yeah, cause I remember old dude. Yeah.
I just need a closer look, chat. Hold on.
I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
So why do we end up popping hers?
She's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the light skins. Like I tend to like gravitate, like they'll come to me, but like, you know, I like.
Person, his vibe just started throwing me off. First, I'm all the things that you're, into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative, but then I think it was your responses that kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
Okay. All right. Ooh, welcome.
I like mountains and I like being outside. I like the hoop.
Okay.
Watching this.
Oh, this nigga is so funny, bro.
Oh,
That
should we
nigga
watch it?
Now, what are some things
That
that you do
nigga
for
is
fun?
funny, bro.
For fun, I'm an adventurous geek.
I seen the spike.
So
in the
I'll
sun.
play
That's why I was
chess,
trying to see what was going
but
on.
then I'll go mountain climbing. But I'm not like a super adventurous. Like I ain't about to skydive and nothing like that.
Bro, he sounds
I
so
like
bad.
mountains and I like being outside. I like the hoop.
Okay.
He sound and look like your barber.
But I like
bro.
to read.
Your local
I'm
barber.
really into self-development
Good.
and stuff like that personally.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in
can't
a
read.
woman?
From a woman, it's really mindset. So one of my favorite quotes is, "It's not who's for you, but who's with you when to climb to the mountaintop."
Okay.
So it's like, are you in it with me, in life with me? You know what I'm saying? So that's
what I'm
first
saying,
and
Ty.
foremost the mindset, because I'm an entrepreneur. So if you don't understand that, then we ain't gonna get along no way. And then, but I want her to be nice to other people. She can be a little mean to me, but she got to be nice to everybody else. And then just,
Bro got one
allergic to
balloon?
giving
Okay.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Once
might
we
be
in
good.
it, just let's rock it out. Let's figure it out.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Give us some time.
All right, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-oh. I'm nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out. I think that's a disorder. And then to
disorder is crazy.
But to like just being like
And he being
mean
real,
or like an angry drunk.
Bro, he said that's a
I don't
disorder.
Like that.
Like, that's crazy.
Wait, what that mean?
Like you never heard like a mental disorder?
Oh, dang. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's other things, but I don't know.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
okay.
I can figure
Blame
that
bro
out when
probably
we
said
figure it
that.
out. I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Okay. We did get a couple of pops. Let's
yeah.
go see why they ended up popping. Let's start
I see
here.
number 2
Your
somewhere,
name
bro.
and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Oh, she been on
Alicia,
here
why did you end
before.
up popping your balloon?
I feel like there are a few things,
it's been
especially as
on
we continue
Facebook.
talking. I am adventurous. Like I want to go skydiving.
I remember
actually just
number
went
2, bro.
paragliding this year, so that's something I'm interested in. I think that'd be fun with my partner.
Number
I
2 is
feel you
cooked,
on the
and
wig
number 1
thing,
is
but
cooked.
kind of like let women have women's business.
you don't
Like
like
let
number
girls
1?
be girls.
No,
I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was
Why
like
you
a
don't like
little
number
petty.
2?
And the
It's just
you
not-
can't read
no,
comment.
It's not it.
Maybe I'm in college. I read. I thought that was just a little like
No and too much.
back and forth, I just didn't like all the extra
This is
commentary, the little
absolutely
side
not,
comments.
bro.
I don't
No,
know.
don't say
I feel like we're both kind of witty. I don't know if
absolutely
we
is crazy.
go together.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is what
Find out.
No, thank you.
Not in the mean
I
way.
thought it was just a little
but I'm
rude. I
saying
didn't
it's
like
a
that.
no.
So you saying if y'all was the
Yeah.
last 2 niggas on
okay.
earth, you gonna be like,
Okay,
nah, I'm
so
good.
Danny,
Bro,
you
that's
see
a whole
someone that's
different
your
story,
type?
bro.
She popped her balloon on me. Ain't nobody who popped a balloon on me my type. But nah,
That's
she
fair.
cool. She cool. I ain't paragliding, skydiving, none of that. So if
I
you,
feel,
I'll
bro.
wait for you. and try to catch you if something mess up. But I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So if that's something you want to do with your partner, more power to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, she fine though.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's go on down to our next pop. But okay, never mind. We'll stop right here. Your name and
Nah,
age.
her.
I'm
I
Daisha,
understand.
and I'm 29.
Okay. And Daisha, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just a very spontaneous, adventurous
That's
person.
something I agree
went
with the
skydiving in the
I'm
summertime.
agree.
I had a blast. So something I see with my future partner is just
Oh, you agreeing with
something
number
that
one
we
or
can
number
just be spontaneous and adventurous
No,
together.
number
I would
three.
love to go skydiving again.
Now, number
love
one, I ain't
cliff
saying she get
diving.
10 out of
That
10.
seemed like
I ain't
would be a
saying all
good
that.
match.
You can do all that. That
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with me.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you. Man, they had an 18-year-old kid who mama just got awarded $40 million because he ain't make it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'll be by myself.
It's
Y'all
my
wanna
time. It's my
skydive?
time.
Hey, shit. Not like that.
So you're not catching me up there?
Nah, never.
All right. Now, is she
Can't do
someone
it.
that's your type?
She fine. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, she fine.
Okay. Thank
Tight
you.
shit, tight shit.
Got one
Her
back
wig look
here.
nice.
Your name and age.
I'm Caroline, and I'm 32.
Okay. And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
To be honest, I like
Yeah, no,
somebody that's
number one's
more like physically fit, like working
Okay, so what about
out.
her?
I like the way you dress and things like that,
Face.
but a little bit more.
Just strictly face.
Man, it take a little time, 2025 my year.
Yeah,
But it's
kinda
cool. I
I sent you that
10
story
pounds in the
about
last 2
Q
weeks.
pregnant.
You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be on a wrestling team.
What
So
about
when
it?
Nah, I guess she just kind of reminded me of Q.
That's why it's definitely a no for me too. Cause you know how I feel about that too.
I really get focused, because I ain't made the basketball team, but I really get focused. I know how to cut weight. So 2020, I've been starting out. I ain't want to wait till New Year's. I wanted to, start December. And I'm tired of eating the same thing for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. So I wasn't going to eat none of that shit no way.
Gotcha.
So, but it's cool, though.
I commend you on losing the weight. Keep it
I
up.
appreciate you. I'll be swole next year.
Oh, God. And now, Daniel, she's
Bro
someone
got
that's
the
your
whole
type.
line
Yeah,
up
she
laughing,
cool.
bro.
She real pretty. You know what I'm saying? Got some pretty lips and stuff like that.
What
you know
would
I'm
be a
saying? Pretty
basketball
toes.
term
So
for that?
yeah, she rocking.
Cool.
Go full ISO.
She got a nice little smile.
No.
She seemed like she can take a joke.
Like
I
what's
joke.
there's like basketball terms when somebody's cooking with the women. Is that like a full ISO?
Oh yeah. ISO.
Oh,
Yeah, you good?
80%
You
of the
good?
time in town about my money until the middle of tax season. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's
Bro,
cool.
gotta stop saying you know what I'm
Thank you.
saying.
Thank you.
And we did get a couple more
It's
pops
just like
down
saying tight
here.
every time.
Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And Kenyani, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because at first I'd say that there wasn't initial like attraction, but then I heard your sense of humor, some of your values, and your thirst for knowledge and stuff like that. I was like, okay, cool. I love his mindset. But then when I heard some of the responses back to like other people's, wanting to go skydiving and stuff like that, and then you're like, oh, well, you can do that, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. They're expressing, how that's something they like to do, like the quality time of doing that with
Yeah, that's
their
something you
partner,
don't
the
wanna do,
experience
though.
with their partner, but still it's kind of like okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me. So it's kind of like in further arguments, if there's something that we have to compromise on or I want to feel supported with and stuff like that, it's just kind of like, if you don't want to, then how are we going to
meant it that way?
meet middle
Look,
ground?
if you want to hop out of a plane, that's on you. I'll be right there at the bottom. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do what you do to support you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, y'all just stuck on the skydiving thing. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like outside of skydiving, because it's like skydiving is like the number one thing that I'm not doing. But everything else I'm open to. But I'm not just going to be like, hey, I might die, I might not. Shit. I'm not.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? And then actually, if you listen to, it's my man's, he's a $50 billion man. He says if you want to get over your fear, that's one thing that he actually promotes. And I still wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not doing it. I just feel like I don't have no control. But, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Would you
is that what I
skydive?
want to do?
No.
You can do a skydiving episode.
$1 billion.
Nope.
And now, Daniel, she's someone that's your type.
$6 billion.
She just seemed
You
like
can say a trillion.
she seemed like she wouldn't really get my sense of humor.
Quadrillion.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it seemed like
You realize you could take over the world with that money?
Okay.
She
Bro,
got nice
you know
hair though.
that
And
I'm
cute little
scared.
face.
She ain't gonna know how to
World
take
like
over.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
$1 quadrillion.
Your name and age.
You could buy the entire United States.
And again?
I'm
Lunica.
sorry,
he's not gonna know what to do with that money.
Lunica.
He's not gonna know what to do.
I'm gonna make him
He gonna have-
my number one.
You want to skydive too?
See,
You have to pay a lot of taxes.
Clip it. Clip it.
Lunica, why'd you end up popping your
Everything you said was great. I just
Hey,
think you
Kelly,
feel
don't clip
you seem like a argumentative person. You won't budge on certain things, and I don't really feel like not that, but like in other areas, I don't really feel like going back and forth.
Well, this the only area we done discussed.
But I'm just saying, in future disagreements or conflicts,
Let me
it just
tell you
seems
how
like
I
you
end the
seem very
argument.
defensive.
Let me see. Well,
Even with the way she made a comment about if she was your type, and you were like, well, she popped, and I was like, oh.
Well, look, sweetheart, it's one-on-one. Individually,
Sweetheart
you
is
can't listen to
crazy.
other folk and expect that happen with us. But look, how I handle arguments is you say what you got to say, I say what I got to say, and once you retort from that, we make a decision. I don't argue. I think that's a soft man trait. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am a solution based. We don't argue. We look for a solution. If we can't find a solution,
Bro.
then maybe the solution is we can't find each other. You understand what
They're
I'm saying?
shaking like
But
these are
it's solution
modern
based
day
situation. When you
philosophers or
listen to Elon
I'm just saying,
Musk and
bro,
stuff like that, when you get to a certain status,
Somebody
you're just
clip something in
looking
chat. Let
to
me
solve
see what
problems. Bless you.
Hold on, chat. Somebody clip something. What we clipping? Because we not exposing the Tribal Chief. Hold on, chat. Somebody clip something. Never mind. What we clipping? Because we not exposing the Tribal Chief. Hold on, chat. Somebody clip something. I just stopped it. What we... My fault, chat.
Understand what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. I don't argue with females because at the same time, like that's a female trait. You understand what I'm saying? So you say what you gotta say, I say what I gotta say, we retort, and I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? I listen twice as much as I talk, to be honest with you. But it's cool though.
So now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
She cool. But hell no, a little bit. Like I don't know. Because I really
He's arguing
go
about
out
not
for a woman to
arguing.
treat me.
Crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? If you pop me a balloon because I don't want to jump out no airplane, you know, it's
say
kind of
all that.
hard to see if you my type or not. You know what I'm saying? My type is really like is words of affirmation. I said this on the first time I was on the episode. Like how you talk to me really
I don't know if I
makes
did it
me
right.
want to do things for you. You understand what I'm saying? So like.
I don't know if I clipped. Like I don't know where it went. I don't know if I did it right.
Oh, don't worry. It's getting deleted.
It's a lot of beautiful women. All y'all beautiful, but if you ain't talking to me right, you ain't my
Well, you
type.
can
So
post
I
only
ain't
clips.
get a chance to hear it because she just got stuck on what I said to another chick.
You can
You
post
know.
only
So if
clips
in a
like shorts
relationship and you
on
don't like
Twitch.
what
I
your
know.
person is
I
saying
ain't
to
know
you,
that.
how do you handle that?
Like I said, I just listen. How can I handle anything if I don't understand where you're coming from? You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen.
know what I'm saying?
Like I'm a leader, baby. So if you
I'm saying.
to be a great leader, you got to be a
You wanted to
you gotta
talk,
listen
Yoshi.
to the people who's behind you. So if we in a relationship, we talking to each other. If you are
What's the name?
counting on me to make decisions, I have to understand what makes you tick. Have to understand what makes you happy, what makes you
happened?
smile.
What's the name?
And I can only do that by listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? We just in this
What's the
position
name?
right now where I have to
I don't know.
respond. But
What's
most of the time,
What's the name of what?
9 times out of 10, I'm just
What's the
listening.
name?
Because then I can know
Name of what?
where the disconnect is.
What's
and
the
I can
name?
fix that. We can find a solution.
So what's the name,
Move
bro?
on. But I ain't jumping out no
What's-
plane. So
the
you
name
know, if
of
that's
what?
what
You
y'all
not
want,
understand what we talking
it
about?
ain't happening. I
You
don't
know
care.
what's the
Can you
name?
pause the video? Can you pause the video?
What's the name?
Is this like a these nuts type of joke?
No, we talking about what's the name? You know what I'm talking about?
Bro doesn't know
Bro,
what's
this
the
is a
name.
these nuts.
Bro does not know what's the name, bro. No.
This is a these nuts
Do
joke.
you
I'm
not
not
know we talking?
I'm not
Caleb, you
following
know
it.
what's the name, right?
I know what's the name.
Mayo, you don't know what we talking about?
I'm not following.
What's the name, bro?
I'm trying to figure out how you connecting it to these nuts and all.
What? Bro, we're talking about what's the name?
What's my nuts in your mouth or something?
What? Yeah, clip that, bro.
Ah, damn.
Bro just got himself clipped. Nah, Caleb was just saying that I say what's the name a lot. 'Cause I
Oh.
do. That's it. That was
Thank
it.
you. Your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay.
What's up, Taylor?
Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just your age. Like, I'm like 12 years for me, that's a little pushing it. And you probably are like set in your life. And I'm just now getting to the point where I'm like settling. And I don't know if that would work.
Man, the only way you can know is find out. But what you mean setting your life though? What you mean by that?
Just as far as like you were deep in your career, and like family wise, I don't know if you have kids or anything like that already. Like I don't have kids, and like career wise, I'm still trying to climb the ladder, so I'm not.
Well, life is always about consistent growth. You understand what I'm saying? Like I haven't always been doing taxes. You know, that's something that came later on. You know, so how I would handle that is like, okay, you young, you 27, you got no kids. I got a son that's 18. He taller than me. So it's like, all right, as you learning and growing yourself, I can assist with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always learning and growing.
That's crazy.
You know, especially when you get old. And like
She don't need his help, bro.
aspect of your life is something different. You understand? So that's the whole point about relationships. Can we grow together? So it's this tax season. After that, it's travel season. Then it's commercial real estate. It's always a continuous learning and growing. If you ain't continuing learning and growing, you dying. Yeah, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just moving forward with that. But, you know, 27 is around my age range. It's cool because you mature, but you don't get all your immaturity out the way. So now it's like, okay, I want to do this. How we do this? I can invest mentally, financially, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Oh, you're
But
younger
you don't
than you,
know
bro.
until you hop into it.
I understand.
I ain't hopping out no plane.
Where do the kids
Daddy,
go?
is she someone that's your type?
She cool. I mean, I like somebody a little bit more.
Nah, 'cause I
personality,
made it
you know, a
too.
little
I
funny.
don't know
Somebody
where
that
it
can be
went,
like, man, shut up, nigga,
I didn't
and choke
see
me. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she'll do that. So, you know.
I'm trying to keep it together. We on the show. Like, I'm not. Hey, but okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm
Ken, I'm 27.
The lineup
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem so cool, and I like that we have a lot in common because I like to read too. But I didn't get those like butterflies, like, ooh, like I want him. And that's the feeling that I'm looking for. That's all that was missing.
Don't care, didn't ask.
What's the last book you read?
The Silent Patient.
Oh, okay.
It's
By
a
who?
thriller. Alex Macken.
Oh, you read,
McElwain. I
was
don't
it
know how to say his
fictional?
last name. I like historical fiction. I like romance. I like thrillers. I like a little bit of everything.
I done wrote 3 romance novels, 15 scripts.
Really?
Yeah, and all the
Okay.
books I read about personal development.
Okay, yeah, I like a little self-help sometimes too.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, now Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Hell no. I don't like the hair. I ain't gonna tell you a lie. I can't like.
Don't?
Nah, it like a little mushroom top.
That's what it's called. It's a mushroom.
See, I was right. All right, then.
It's okay.
But you cool, like the reading and stuff. I mean, I ain't sitting around just reading all day. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'll read.
You remind me of No
I
Nick
keep my
Jay.
Bible most of the time in my back pocket, the books of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
No
like
Nick
that.
Jay?
But I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side
That's
of
what he
Atlanta,
be
so
saying, you know
like,
what I'm
I like to get
Like
adventurous.
the way he
I like to
talk,
get a little
man.
rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
That's where I live now.
Yeah, you do sound like
ATL, shout out. Oh, yeah.
Bro
Okay.
is full ISO, bro.
Rap.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Chi 32.
Got attacked by a
Gigi,
cat.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be
so
nice. The last one, I ain't
this is
messing
as
with
nice
you.
as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image, like he said the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants.
It's
So
fake.
it's like if you're gonna talk about someone
It's not
else's
that tight.
image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my image 10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Wait,
Oh,
pause.
well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
I feel you.
You don't like the
That was
last?
all.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. The bad wig,
What happened?
You don't like the last girl? You don't think she the most attractive?
She's better than most of the lineup. I wouldn't say like she's bad.
What if I told you that her hair is dreads?
That don't change nothing. I can see your hair, Manuel. I know you get butterflies over season. Nah. So that's really nothing.
thing is like you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can go to a hairstylist.
Tell her that.
You tell her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this is from experience. This is not like, I'm an entrepreneur, so I done sold hair and
Same,
everything.
same.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just sell salt to a slug. I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You talking about people's mamas?
Man, is she a woman too?
Jim, that's all I'm gonna say to you. Don't be talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
Hey, I done lost a little weight, man. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You
you
worry
need to
about
get a
wigs, you
wig
worry
than
about
it
the
is to go
gym,
to
the
the gym.
diet, and other things like that. I
Hey,
just
she
feel
got a
like,
body shame, bro.
once again, if you're gonna
You talking
be
about a
focused on
wig.
aesthetics, you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
That's just my thing.
I feel you.
But I bet
Danny,
if he
is
said
she
that,
someone
bro,
that's your type?
They'll be on this.
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, it should be like a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll seem
I'll
like
be ride to ride. I'm not riding to die. I want to live. Ride to live.
ride to prosper.
There you go.
You
Okay,
know
one
what I'm
up.
saying? She seemed like she would be like really into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would treat me. She seemed kind of feisty, and I kind of like that a little bit.
I'm a
You know what I'm
Sagittarius.
Man, I don't know what that means.
I take back
But,
everything I said.
it's all cool. You could be whatever. This is like how you treat me. See, she saying all right. You know what I'm saying? Hair cool. You know what I'm saying? She cute. Got a little fit.
Okay, well, thank you.
What's your diet like?
I meal prep a lot, and I'm a personal trainer as one of my entrepreneurial endeavors.
So you ain't gonna put nobody on? He got to already come.
You ain't gonna take it to the hairstylist? She can't get a good wig? You can't pay for it?
I could pay for it.
He tried.
I tried.
You
That's
sure
what I'm
you
saying.
tried?
On my look.
You tried
bruh.
with one woman does not mean you get
Oh,
to
mama.
put everybody in the category of bad wigs.
Is your wig bad?
I have locks.
So what you worried about it for?
But that's what I'm saying. I also feel like when you're talking about women in general, don't take your one experience and feel the need to like
I'm
go
gonna be honest.
hung up.
Ain't nobody here got no bad wig. Okay?
Then why'd you say it?
Cause she asked me what I didn't like.
Your deal breaker is a bad wig, and then
It
you
was
had
a-
to go ham, and then you just talked about somebody's mother.
Whose mother?
The bad wig mama.
What's her name?
I don't care.
Exactly. So what
why
you
are
care?
I care of how you talk about aesthetics and about a woman. There's other comments that you made, but I just feel
So
like
I can't be
for-
honest with you?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not
All right,
aesthetically
then.
pleasing to be talking the way you talk. That's all I'm
So
saying.
you saying I gotta be fit and swole to
Yeah, you
goddamn-
need to be fit,
to say I don't like
swole.
certain things about certain women.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
about
okay.
somebody's appearance.
Well,
if
I'ma
you're
see
talking
you-
about appearance, your appearance needs to be on 100. That's all I'm saying.
March 2025, we had the same conversation.
March.
March.
I will not hear
March.
in March. Right
All right.
now, you're not aesthetically pleasing.
All right, that's cool.
Thank you. Let's go.
I ain't like being a personal trainer. Her saying
And we
that
had
kinda
one
is
more
crazy.
pop here. Your name and age.
Lil
I mean,
Chucky.
she got a
Micah,
point.
I'm
She
30
ain't
years
saying nothing wrong.
He's
She got
fat.
a point.
No, I know
Yeah.
she's cooking, but I'm saying though, like, that's kind of crazy to be saying that as a trainer, though. You know, because most of your people
mean, that's
aren't gonna be, you know.
That's crazy to say that, and you fat, and all the shade.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, she ain't say nothing wrong to me.
I wouldn't say fully. It's just how they went about it.
Her approach, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, essentially what she was saying, I don't think she was wrong for that. No.
Oh yeah, no, I completely
so.
agree.
Micah,
So
why
wait,
did you end up
pause
popping
it.
your balloon? You hung up.
Dang it.
What?
What did you think of that light skinned girl with the curls? That's your type.
Hold on, bro.
For
Let
so
me, I'm
long,
about to
I
look at
did.
the
So I
lineup
kept
and
my
I'll give
balloon
you
because I was
whatever
really
we do.
feeling the
That one is
personality.
the
Like
last
to
one.
me, if you can make me laugh, like you
got you.
have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier.
Sassy.
And like I'm the woman. Like let me be
That
sassy.
nigga's
You be the
sassy.
man. And yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitudey.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you. I feel you.
But apart from him saying that he was someone that was your type,
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like it was just certain stuff he said. I was like, I might say that sometimes.
what?
Like, I can't remember, but
it wasn't important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it, so
I
that's
feel
all
you.
that matter.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here, so you know what I'm saying. She cool.
Thank
Now,
you.
like I said, my type is somebody, how they treat me, then I can reciprocate
Bro,
that,
this man
or
gotta
I
stop
could
saying
give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically, choker.
Okay.
But
He makes me laugh, but it's just like, that's a good thing. Can I really take you serious though? Like,
you gotta ask him.
Man, like
Does
I
she take you
said,
serious?
I'm not.
first of all,
Khaled
we talking
always
about
gonna be the
serious,
best one in the
before tax
lineup.
season or after tax season.
See, after.
After
Yeah.
tax season, we out of
You
here.
know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
keep my
Where you
mouth
want to
shut.
go? During tax
Bro, you
season,
gotta
I'm dead ass
stop.
serious.
You
So it's
gotta
like
stop
this is just
bashing
a
these
fun
black women.
environment. You know what I'm
It's-
saying?
it's
No,
looking
no,
bad.
because we gonna pause it now because this is what we not finna do. This is what we not finna do. That's what we not finna do. Not.
You gotta stop, man. Cause once they as dark as you, then all of a sudden it's a problem, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Bro, because I have a preference. There's nothing wrong with that.
Jeez, bro.
Bro,
And
if
it's
I
the
don't
same,
want
bro.
to talk to somebody that's darker than me, that's not an issue. That's just what
I didn't say darker. I
Oh.
didn't say darker.
Oh,
I
that's what I
said
thought you
as
said.
dark.
Yeah, as dark or darker. Yes or no, bro.
That's crazy. That's the same thing old girl was saying. How you gonna talk about somebody else being fit and slim when you overweight? It's the
Because
same
I'm
principle,
dark,
bro.
I can't say that I wouldn't talk to nobody else dark. What?
Exactly. How you gonna talk
It
about
doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, no, bro. No,
just crazy behavior, bro?
bro.
Cause what's wrong with Arlette? Arlette is beautiful.
I never said there's nothing wrong with Orla. It's just not me.
Okay.
It's
So she was
Look
white.
old.
you see, even
Half the
Caleb.
women up there is like 30 plus. What do you mean? Everybody there is old.
All of them look old.
He got a great patch in his head. Like all of them are old.
I don't know, bro. It's like, hold on. Let me do my rating, bro. We don't care about what she's saying no more. Did he say?
No, I mean, like,
Let me see. Let's get the lineup. We'll go. All of us will go, cause I'm finna cook right quick.
So we gonna rank them.
and then
So we objectifying women.
Oh
now.
my
All right,
God, get this man out of here, bro. Bro, trying to be a woman pleaser, bro. Get him out.
Okay, how many
wanna go
women is it?
first?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9 women. Yeah.
We doing like yes, no, or 1 through 10.
I thought we was ranking them. Like, which
Oh,
one is the best?
like okay, from like worst. Worst.
Or do you
least
just want to
sounds
go
crazy.
yes, no? You just want to go yes, no?
I'll do the number ranking. I think it'll do them better. I think instead of like yes, no.
Okay.
Who wanna go
what
first?
number is she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think number 6 is probably 1. I think she looked.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Right to
agree.
count.
Yes. Wait. Who
Or
wanna-
she my type. I guess.
Hold on, let me cook right quick, bro. Let me cook. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Choose wisely.
4.
Okay.
This lineup is so cooked. Hear me out. 5,
Okay.
6.
Okay.
This lineup.
I mean, you only got what 2 girls? Oh no,
Three.
no 3.
Three.
3 girls. You doing number 2 wrong.
No, I'm not. That is honest, bruh. No, I'm not.
I know you got 4. You didn't do the 3rd one.
I know it's 3. It's these 3. It's these 2. And
Oh,
these
you already
2.
did the 2nd one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, okay.
6. I can't. I don't want to do the last three, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Number 7 just look like an auntie or a
Yeah, she
mama.
look like somebody mama.
Yeah.
I
Number
put the last
8
three
don't.
in 9.
Number 8 ain't ugly. It's just her hair. I don't like her hair.
Nah, I ain't messing with number 8. Oh, you talking about this number 8?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I don't even want to do the rest. So yeah, that's my list right there. Caleb?
Huh? They're all black. He's not gonna want them.
Do a list for us.
A list?
Yeah.
One is the worst.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, at least I'm not wrong. Thank you, Caleb.
The worst is crazy. Who the most attractive?
I already know my answer. We both said the same one.
They all ugly.
They all ugly is crazy.
I gotta disagree with that one.
To give a good freeze frame.
It's the best I got, man.
All making faces. That's funny.
They are, bro. Especially her.
You like, nigga, what?
She like, dang, that's tough. She just looking. She laughing. She like, dang. I don't know what she got going. What
Nah,
is
she
that?
making that. Nah, the dark skinned girl, she making that. Bitch, please.
Caleb, you gonna go, bro?
Oh.
Just say the light skinned one and get it over with, bro.
I just want to know who is number one.
Bro, I don't-
That's all I want to know. Or
I
at
think
least
you
pick
need to-
one from the list. If you want to do the whole list, just pick one you would take.
It's gonna be. I think it's light skinned.
I would take.
Like, take on a date.
Wow. Take? What do you mean?
Oh my
bro?
gosh, bro. This man is trying not to get canceled, bro.
Bro, you look out on the clip, bro. I don't know where that clip went.
Pick one.
6.
6.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We all picked the same one.
Okay. Emmanuel, let's see your list.
Got big shoulders though.
3, 4. Let me hear it. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie. This number 6 and number 9. I don't know which one I want to get number 1.
Number 1.
6 looks stronger than me, bro.
Number 9 got dreads though. Shit.
Bro has a obsession with dreads.
He's tall.
I'm gonna go number 6 because I feel like compatibility wise.
She look cool too. She look like
Yeah, she look number 6 look like somebody like I would actually like talk to or approach. So I'm gonna say number 6. Number 9. Number 5. Number
go ahead
2.
and go 2 and 4. I know your list. 2.
Yeah, 4.
1.
Oh. I mean, yeah, 1.
1, and then he gonna say 3.
No. I actually number 3 looks. She did not look good.
Okay, this one.
I'll probably say 8. Yeah,
And then this one, and then this one.
they both.
Oh, you forgot her.
No, I put her number 3.
Her?
Yeah, I think she's.
Oh
she's
yeah.
intelligent.
My bad. You did.
Yeah, she seems very intelligent. So
She
I was
was
attracted
tall.
to that. They all tall. I wouldn't talk to none of them IRL.
I think you can get that one. She's not that tall. She got on
Nah,
heel.
she too. I don't. She too. I don't know how to explain it.
I just don't like. That's not it for me.
She too pretty. I don't know how to explain it.
Too pretty is crazy.
No, like, cause like the hair, the makeup, the
Oh,
heat, like
it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah. The tattoo is fire though.
I don't like her tattoo. I don't mess with arm tattoos. I could like do that and that, but that I don't know.
Calling them that is crazy.
They need to
That?
make one
A tattoo?
episode of this that's all white people.
Oh, I thought you meant the. Okay.
Bro, we should do a pop the balloon, bro. And we should be in the lineup.
Man, we both, all of us gonna be cooked.
They're gonna be like, too short. I'm getting cooked off to go.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. If you get only short women and none of the dudes are tall, I ain't gonna lie. I'll do it.
Nah, bro. We
Because
need
I'm
a
not trying
6 feet
to.
woman in there, bro.
No, bro.
Not-
I'm
not
not
crazy.
trying to hear. I'm not trying to hear that all day, bro. Huh? You're nice, you know, but you're just too short. Yeah, I hate that, bro.
I'm not super tall.
Taller than me.
Well, you're just short.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm cooked. These lineups see crazy, bro.
Shout out Orlette, man. Wait, Caleb, you be playing Marvel Rivals too?
Yeah.
Oh, who your main?
I am Groot.
You do seem like a tank type of guy.
Bro, I remember her from an episode number 2, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was her. I remember her now. She was in one of these videos. Y'all want to rate lineups?
Yeah, man, why not? I ain't gonna lie. I think I
love.
Oh, we're definitely not doing the grandma.
Okay, I didn't watch this one, but yeah, that.
Somebody's grandma?
Yeah, we're not doing.
Bro, I let she be doing like old lineups, bro.
She's old, bruh. She looks still young.
Bro, why you keep dissing Arlette?
This lineup
Okay.
is clapped, bro. Oh my
Okay, don't do that. Don't do
Bald.
that. Don't do that.
Two bald people in this.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Oh, something wrong with them?
No, ain't nothing wrong with them. They're beautiful.
Nah, the lineup is clapped. I don't care.
You gotta like look. You ain't look at them though. You only seen that freeze frame.
Oh.
You ain't look at them. I watched the episode, bro. I watched the episode.
My fault, bro.
Glenn,
Gaining the views, chat.
Okay, I didn't see this one.
Me and Caleb watched this one, I think. Me, Caleb, and Gibson. Wait, did we watch this one?
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
We're 8. Okay, so first round, I'm gonna.
I'm trying to get it.
Number 4 looked.
Sound a little quiet. Yeah.
35.
Stop.
Single guy.
Oh, we did do this one.
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
Well, it started off pretty strong. It started off strong, didn't it? I don't know what the last person wearing. That's some like Asian. I don't know what that is.
She's part of the Akatsuki, bro.
I don't think I was messing with this lineup besides this one.
No, 3 and 4 look solid.
I
Number
ain't
1
messing
too.
with 4. 1 cool, 3's cool. For sure, no. I ain't gonna lie,
You
man.
just-
Well, the light skin game it's going out the window, chat.
Oh, absolutely. They all look the same. They all look the same. Absolutely.
I'm trying to say.
Light skin's falling off. I'll stand on my nuts. Light skin's falling off.
Hold on.
Oh my.
Chat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I ain't seen this one. Blind date.
I just need to see the lineup. Hold on.
Featuring Eric, like we know who that is.
Okay, number 1. Okay.
Number 1 and the last one.
Yeah.
It looks solid.
Okay.
Number 3 kind of look like Tasha. So that's kind of weird.
Comparing her to Tasha is crazy. We saw this one. I was messing with who was it I was messing with? Because they wasn't.
Oh shit. No, she was Eel is crazy, bro. Eel is crazy.
Bro, she looked like Glorilla with the Sid theme.
Glorilla looks amazing. So
No, she does
I don't
not.
know what you're trying to do.
I think Caleb agrees with me on that, bro. No, she does not.
Caleb don't like black women.
No.
Lola
Y'all
looks
just
like a
don't like
hammerhead
black
shark.
Y'all just don't like black women. Just say
No,
it, bro.
bro. No, you just trying to be nice for them all, bro.
Y'all like to dip the cookie in milk. Just say it, bro. Just say
Cause
it.
I know if I was on this show, they would be cooking me about my height. So I can be honest myself, bro.
I feel like you just be laughing the whole time.
Me, oh yeah, they'll probably get me going for laughing.
He'll be sitting there and he won't be putting the mic up to his mouth. He'll be sitting there with his arms crossed. He'll be trying to do his tribal chief stand. Like,
This lineup was cooked. Only this one.
oh yeah. Number 1 and number 2. That's
Number 1 is a no go.
it. Okay, she looks good. Number 3 surprised me. They did like a post interview of her. Like,
That was
she's
the
actually
purple
really
one.
intelligent. Yeah, the one.
She look
She
like
crazy.
a
but
nerd. Not like
she's
in a
very
bad way.
intelligent. She's intelligent and she's like Christian, working on a relationship. This is an old one.
I think we reacted to this one. This is the one where Caleb said I was messing with that crackhead.
What?
He said one of them look like a crackhead. Is this the one? I don't think this the one. Hold on.
Right, these are the one with old people.
What's messing with number 1? Did we watch this one, right, Caleb? Oh, let me see. Cause this one with somebody grandma on.
All of them are, I think, grandma. Sure.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up hopping.
That
Let's
is
start over
crazy.
here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Katrina, and I'm 46.
And Katrina, what do you do?
Yeah,
I'm a
we
travel
saw this
nurse.
one.
I think they had a 60-year-old in that lineup too.
That is crazy. I'm trying to find the one where
You know-
Caleb was like getting on my head. Oh, it was this one.
Okay.
It was this one. Cause I was messing with this lineup wasn't bad.
You know they got Pop the Balloon like the senior citizens edition.
Yeah.
Where
You
it's
tell me
just
this
like-
every time we talk about the
They don't got white people?
I think they do. On the senior citizen one.
It's just straight like old like people in their 80s and 70s on that one.
I was messing with one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
I actually don't like this lineup.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought that would
surprised
be you.
her.
These two would be you for sure. That's what I thought.
It's surprising. I don't like this lineup.
I was messing with this lineup. Well, these 4 at least. That's crazy.
We look like Shrek.
Was that was that the one with the tall girl, bro? Hold on. I think it was. Yeah, it was the one with the tall girl. Who was on her head. And this was Auntie. Let me see.
Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Absolutely not, chat.
Is number 6 a literal elderly woman?
3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it.
She looked about 65 at least.
It's not my lineup, I will say for sure.
Go to like the older one. I don't think I saw like the older one. Oh, that is the older one. I thought she had way more than that.
This is like when she first started.
Yeah, you could tell that production.
Yeah, increased like crazy.
Okay, so
That dress
our
needed-
first
It's hit or miss with Arlette sometimes. Sometimes she be,
one by one.
This lineup is even more crazy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this lineup is insane, baby.
Okay, so we have a group of
No, this lineup is egregious.
Yeah.
This lineup.
It was like, hey, we got free tryouts today, bro. Y'all come sign up.
This was the test run. Of the show.
Nigga, she was paying people to be on the show. Fuck you, nigga. She paid them.
We not doing the lineup off on this one, bro.
That's what you can't replace.
Dang, why bro voice so deep?
Hi, whatever it is.
Oh, I
Don't pop
remember
your
this
balloon.
Oh, I do remember this one. Yeah.
This lineup was cooked too, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, what is that? Pink hair, bro. I think this is the first video I watched. Did we watch this one?
I don't remember.
think
Is
we
this
did.
the one with old dude was in it? The short nigga you kept glazing?
Alright, bro. No, this is
What's his name? Oh, it's Terrell or Terrence? I thought it was
Terrence. I remember watching this with some. I think we did watch this.
Bro, if you still got a mohawk, like, you need to get with the times. That's egregious. To get to know Terrence. It's getting just a smidge, a sprinkle better.
Probably
It's
the
still
only
cooked.
one, but it's pretty cooked. I remember her.
It's
They
just-
was flaming her that one episode she was on.
Because of her forehead?
Because they said she looked like somebody auntie.
Her eyebrows look like parentheses.
Caleb do not care. Bro, I couldn't imagine seeing Caleb on the pop the balloon. Bro is gonna be flaming them, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I would pay money to see Caleb on the pop the balloon, bro.
Said we gonna win 90.
Bro, we don't want to catch up with these lames, bro. I've never seen this one. What is that?
Oh, what one?
A skeleton among these.
Number 5 is in. Jesus Christ. that is crazy.
I think someone just dug her out of the ground recently.
I ain't messing with this lineup either, bro. That's too much makeup.
When did it get better?
Y'all sound ready.
So I'm a designer. I do digital marketing, and I
I
also
remember
am a
him.
part-time nurse assistant.
T-Pain?
All right, and now Heaven, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I'm not intrigued. I don't want to,
I don't know what type
Okay,
of
and what
dress he got, but that's
is
not
causing
it,
you
bro.
to not be intrigued?
Bro, he
I'm
is
just
hideous.
not. I don't want to go.
Oh, but we say ew, it's a problem. That's crazy.
I'm talking about the dude, bro.
Wait, no, don't do that, bro.
Bro, that dude is ugly, bro. That's an ugly nigga.
But we can't say that about a girl.
You can. I mean, that's fine. But I'm saying if I think the woman is at least attractive in some like way, like saying ew or absolutely not is crazy.
Number one, that for the one you said, yeah, that was absolutely not. She look like Glorilla.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And yeah, I respect that too.
Did bro
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and
No,
age.
you see how
I'm
he, what he
Ashley. I'm
look like?
29.
Bro,
All right, and
if
Ashley,
he got a
what do you
match,
do?
I should be
I
married by
am a
now.
model and
I ain't gonna lie,
coach.
you are violating, bro.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Bro, that nigga is
Just
ugly,
wasn't.
bro.
It just did.
Yeah, as God created me, I came the way I came, but I still make the best of what I can make with it. But I respect that too. She is decent, and all the ladies look good, and I take your points of view really serious. But I like that too.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have an unpopped balloon back here. All right, if
I
we
feel
can
like she
have your
waited
name
to
and
pop her
age.
My name is Sierra Karis, but I go by Sakari, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay, and Sakari, what do you do?
I am a travel nurse, and I also am
I kinda
a
like number
brand
3,
ambassador
don't
for Holistic Wellness.
Nice, okay.
I can see.
And now we see your balloon is still unpopped.
Yeah.
So what is intriguing
And
you?
she
Why
got
is your balloon
dreads.
still unpopped?
Well, initially,
that's
just
too
based off of looks, like you're not
Yeah, it's way too-
necessarily like a type for me.
Like
but
Barney.
I like the fact that you said that you were a chef, and I just like your overall like energy. So
Yo, Caleb is
yeah, I
funny.
just wanted to probably ask you a couple more questions and see where it goes.
Oh yeah, I'm intrigued. You can ask me. I want to say. You can ask me everything, and I really like that you kept your balloon. And I really like the point that it's not all about the looks, but more like the personality wise. And I feel like
See, he know
you
he
getting to
ugly.
know me more
He what?
will show you that
He know he ugly.
regardless
Only
of the height,
ugly
I can
niggas
be
say
more
that.
than anything
Bro.
else. So I'm
Maybe.
open for the answer.
So you said you had some questions for him. You want to start off with the first question?
Sure. So you say you're a chef.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what are your favorite things to cook?
So like for me,
number three look good.
I was born in Liberia. I'm African, but I'm also British from my mom's side. I can cook anything, but I like my jollof rice. And I know the Ghanaians be saying they like jollof.
Anything.
The best jollof is from Liberia, and we make it lit. But yeah, I can cook anything. Give me the recipe, and I'll prepare it straight up.
Okay.
He
I'm
forcing herself. You can
plant-based. So
tell.
how do you feel about, I guess, vegan life?
Oh, we can adjust to that. I tried vegan before. So when it comes to vegan, yeah, I can respect you. If you want a vegan recipe, I'll prepare it exactly the way you like it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
Not really.
Oh.
I think if I have any other questions, it'll be something that we get to know personally and I can ask. Because right now,
I wanna see how
she's
she
a
do
beautiful
this.
lady, and I can see that she want to
Bruh, she
explore
waiting
more,
too long to pop.
and I'm willing to go there, venture more with her.
Okay.
So
All
yeah.
right. Let me bring you on out here.
I'm gonna have to pop.
Oh.
See,
Okay. Where are we
That
popping?
was not expected.
It's just the. I mean, I'm just not.
You're ugly.
Just what sees to eye.
Tree.
So
That's what.
you asking me questions and me getting to know you is how I'm gonna connect with you. So for you to just not ask me anything and just go.
You
based
making
off
something
looks,
up
it
on the
just-
spot.
No, it's not
Yeah,
big.
she
big
literally
looks.
lying.
It's
You
just
can
like right
tell
now
she
in the
lying.
moment, like the questions to pop out is like it
She's
doesn't
probably
really
trying to be
happen
nice.
spontaneously. I just feel like
She is.
within like if we sit down and have questions, sit down to talk to each other more, I feel like that's when the question can come in. But in this time of right now, it's like there's like 1,000 questions, but I don't know which one to pick. It's like you're one in a billion, but then what type of question am I able to present to you? But I respect that, regardless if you pop the balloon or not. But I understand if you want to still try to taste that jollof, I can still make that happen. But I respect that too as well.
Oh man.
eat number
Okay.
three.
You were so close.
I know. That's how life goes. That's how life goes. You know, there's situations sometimes you meet people in life and you don't know the questions to ask because you're scared to ask the wrong questions.
Yeah.
Dang, Terrence. Hey.
And about
Bro made a
him, you just
generational comeback.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess number 6 probably.
cannot see yourself dating this guy.
Let me see what 6 look like up close.
Okay, you could just
Yeah.
stay there. I'll
That's
come over
my
here.
mama.
Okay.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
No, that is.
I'm Micah, and I'm
actually
33.
smooth.
And Micah, what do you do?
33.
I'm a product marketing manager for a tech company.
Okay, nice. Now, Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Emeka?
Micah
I
is a
love his
man's
style,
name.
and he's very handsome. I like a nice beard, and yeah, he just looks good. And I liked his answers to the questions.
What's funny is because like I was raised by a bunch of New Yorkers.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a native Arizonan.
Interesting.
Everybody from the East Coast.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay. That's what I thought I heard, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
All right, cool.
All righty.
All right. Oh, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So my name
I
is
don't know. I don't really feeling that lineup. We just saw
Attention
You watched the
span
blind
of
date
a
one?
fish.
fish. What about fish?
You have the attention span of one.
No, I don't, bruh.
He's like, oh my gosh, no bad bitches. Next. Oh my gosh,
Bro,
no bad
the
bitches.
lineup wasn't there.
They're older than
Calm down.
me.
Okay.
Might be one.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I remember. Cause I liked number 3, and you said she looked like her eyes was too far apart.
Glorilla.
Yeah, yeah.
I would just say Glorilla for anybody that got wide eyes.
6. So.
You're 26. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons.
Anybody else in the lineup?
Number 5 looked like the pot of greed.
Any others, Emmanuel?
I have to see number 1 and 2 closer, but
Balloons. Go on over there, see what's going on.
number 3.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
Number 2 got a big forehead. Number 1 kind of do too. I'm gonna just say number 3. She's just angelic.
Them eyes.
Gosh, man.
That ain't as bad as Glorilla.
Oh man. 3.
Dang, I think I done watched almost all her videos.
I watched this. Wait, did I watch this with y'all?
Oh, I've seen this one, so you must have.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, we did.
I think she got new videos like every Wednesday or something. I think. Bro, that outfit.
What is he wearing?
That nigga look like Coming to America, bro.
What does he have on?
I want to see their reaction when he walked out. I want to see everybody pop when he walked out.
They already laughing. Oh.
No, this is
easy.
Okay, let's go ahead and
Everybody.
bring out our next single guy.
Number 3 look good.
Absolutely.
Hello, welcome in. Can I have your name?
My name is Moan.
Maul?
Moan, like make
Moan?
you moan. Yeah.
Okay, and how old are you?
All right.
I'm 38.
38. Okay, what do you do?
Why does he have like a suitcase or a briefcase?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro just messed up his chances even worse by saying.
Why?
Yeah, just
Why-
play the rest of it, bro.
There's no way that's how he dresses.
Play the rest of it.
Oh, the rest of it? Okay, my bad.
I ain't never seen that one.
It was this one, right? Bro
Hello,
said
welcome
moan.
in. I'll have you hold
Like,
this.
why they bringing
What's your
bags
name?
in, bro? Like, nobody
Why
trying
they
to
wearing
see
these
y'all.
crazy fits?
Nobody trying to see y'all bag. Bro said.
Why are they bringing a bag?
Hello, welcome in. Can I have your name?
Say that.
My name is Moan.
Maul?
Moan, like make you moan. Yeah. moan.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 38.
38. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a creative impresario.
Okay, and what does that
Moan
mean?
on the beat.
So pretty much, creative impresario is a person that excels in the arts. So I have a video production company called Dreamcast Video, and I'm also a brand. So I'm Moan on a beat.
Dreamcast
Okay,
is copyrighted.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for emotional maturity. I look for consistency.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up to be on Pop
and pretty feet
And we gonna react.
and good credit. But if you don't got good credit, you got bad credit.
Go
I
ahead.
know how to fix that to get us some funding. You feel me?
Okay,
wanna
got
sign up
it.
with
And now,
me?
what are some of your deal breakers?
Where they at?
My
I
deal
can't
breaker
do it.
is
I'm not black.
ugly feet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Deal breaker
You don't
is
do black
also
people.
attitude.
Emmanuel,
I
let's
don't
sign
do
up.
attitude and
Okay.
combativeness. I don't do that either.
Okay. All right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to some of these ladies and see why they ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
You know
I'm
you can actually
Alexis,
sign
and
up.
I'm 29.
Yeah, let's
Alexis,
sign up.
why did you pop your balloon?
It's,
I
no,
don't
I mean,
really like the make
you
you
can actually sign
moan
up.
Yeah, let's sign up.
statement. And you
Nah,
kind
you
of look
dodging the
like coming
question.
to America right now.
I got you.
But you know, hey, I mean, as long as you happy, I'm happy.
I'm still trying to figure
I
out
see you
what he's
used to dealing
wearing.
with peasants, so you don't know when you see a king.
Mm.
Is she someone that's your type?
You know, I say I like feet.
Oh.
I ain't really feeling her feet,
Hey, I'm kind of hot right now. So.
but the feet ain't working for me. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? She hold on, but she pretty though. She definitely pretty, but you could look like Holly Berry. If you ain't got pretty feet, I ain't rocking with it. Bless up.
Who you think
Let's go to our
he
next
is?
lady.
I'm
If
saying.
we can have your name and
Yes.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lexi, and I'm
What
27.
kind of hat is that?
It's complicated. You don't have no socks, so it's just not.
No socks. is
It's
good.
just not it.
Put a dog bowl on his head, bro.
Okay. Now, is Lexi someone that's your type?
Let's look at
And
Lexi real quick.
don't do too much.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Lexi, you kind of doing your thing, you know.
Thanks.
She got a queen look, feet pretty, got a nice tattoo.
Thank you.
That's your real hair?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
say, why you
if
mad?
that's
You
your real
asked a
hair, yeah.
question.
Thank
She
you.
cool. Yeah, she look decent.
Thank you.
For sure.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we
Oh,
can
what
have your
does he
name and
have in
age
his
and why
head?
you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26 years old. It's just you seem like a funny guy. You just see I love to laugh, but it's just giving real gimmicky.
For sure.
That's really it to me.
Okay.
It's just giving gimmicky. The moan statement. It's just giving gimmick to me.
Cool.
That's really it.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Okay, so is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Nah.
Okay,
Why
and
is
why
his
not?
head shiny?
The fit
that a
is
scar?
kind of cheesy to
Yeah,
me.
look like it.
Kind of looking a little bit rainbowish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one that
Mad
do
because he
lace
can't see your
fronts,
feet.
so I don't really feel like the lace fronts. And but don't get it twisted. I could see through all that, and through all that, you beautiful.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
I'm
You
tired
got
of
a
hearing
soul
this
that
nigga.
glow.
No. You say you want
But gimmicky, lift me up. You see what's good
Okay.
with me. For sure.
Got you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm C and I'm 36.
Okay, see.
I ended up popping my balloon because I didn't like some of the comments that you made, but also I don't like your outfit. I mean, I do think I think it's great that you're 38. That's kind of the age range that I'm going for, and you do seem funny. But I think a lot of the guys before you kept it really like classy and really nice, and that's the type of guy that I'm looking for.
I hear that.
Someone nicer. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Why she so mad?
She's pretty cool.
First girl?
Pretty feet.
Yeah, why she making that face?
Cool outfit. The outfit, I mean.
Why the camera pan down to the
gimmicky.
feet,
The outfit
bro?
look kind of gimmicky.
Cameraman
I
is
mean,
the
But
most
it's better than
dirty.
yours.
It's better than
It's better than
And
yours.
I'm really like into like I really like natural. But again, just like I mentioned with her, I'm all about natural, and I can see through it all, and you're beautiful. You seem like you have like an aura that's really glowing.
Oh my gosh.
And I rock with that. I like
He really think he
beautiful
a god,
skin,
bro.
amazing skin, and yeah, she pretty cool.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your
she
name
looks
and
so
age
fed
and
up.
why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Nkira, and I'm 32. I really don't know what to say, but I don't think I feel like a connection between us. And I mean, you look nice, but I don't think you're the right person for me.
Respect.
Okay. And what's making you feel like he's not really the right person for you?
Like some of the comments you made earlier, that was part of it. And I don't know. I just
Bro, I
don't feel the
probably
connection.
kicked off for laughing
Like
the
traditional
whole time, bro.
aspects.
For sure.
Traditionally, I don't. Where are you from?
I'm Caribbean. I'm originally from the USA.
Yeah.
Mother's Trinidadian, father's Jamaican.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. But
For sure.
I don't think I feel the connection.
Cool.
Yes.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's giving me real goddess energy. Like the fit is definitely on point. The rings, the gold, the glow, the neck, the heels.
Go ahead.
No, I mean I'll keep it 100.
Yeah.
I mean I know you said had comments back there, but you know I give credit when it's due, and you definitely glowing, superstar.
Why is he holding this
Bless up
bag?
yourself. Don't worry yourself.
All right, if we can have your
Oh,
name and
good
age
side.
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Danielle and I'm 35. I popped my balloon originally
Dang, she
because
35.
it just didn't match the kind of person that I am.
Yeah, she looked older.
Personality
Oh, I
wise,
was
just
thinking
coming
she
out,
was
just the
young.
way we're dressed, I feel like we wouldn't step out together. But on top of that, I feel like you're going to tear me up and then break my ass right the fuck back down. So I'll stay clear of that.
For sure.
All right, so is she someone that's your type?
Well,
What's up?
me having Caribbean parents, I'm real big on energy and real big on auras. And you seem like you have an amazing aura. So I would never break
Aura.
you down. Anybody that rocks with me, I always lift them up. I'm an upgrader, always upgrade. Anybody that comes in my vicinity, I upgrade them. You get what I'm saying? But you,
Bro said he's a support.
beautiful feet, beautiful heels. The dress is immaculate. The watch is crazy. The tattoo is like that. The kisses on the chest is like that. Hair is like that. I'm gonna give you a
This mine
second.
too.
bruh.
Don't.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, this mine.
That's
This
you?
Mine.
So big up yourself, darling. Man, nah, worry
I
yourself.
appreciate you.
For sure.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Kiana. I'm 32.
Bless up yourself, Kiana.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Kiana and 32. I popped my balloon because, just seems very not flashy, but showy and whatnot.
Okay.
Not understanding the fit. So I don't know if it's coming to America. But I mean, as far as that's what it looks like, and all power to you. But yeah,
For
just, yeah. I just know if that's how you dress, because if we're going on a date and whatnot, I'm very like a chill kind of not flashy at all kind of person.
I got you.
So yeah, that's it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that you would approach, your type?
Was you Kiana? Kiana's cool. Where you from?
Miami.
Miami. Okay. So I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, but I know a lot of people in Southeast DC. You give me that type of vibe, which is smooth. Your aura is beautiful. I like the colors. Feet is gorgeous. I love feet. Feet is gorgeous. Heels is different.
Was
I
the
like
girl
that.
before her Mexican or black?
A lot of people not gonna understand where I'm at because I'm on like an elevated level.
It might be
You get what I'm
mixed.
saying? And again, like I told the other, anybody that come in my vicinity, I upgrade them. You get what I'm saying? And what might seem gimmicky to some is treasure to others. You feel what I'm saying? So, is she somebody that I would date? Not really. Not really. Not because she isn't attractive, but I'm a artsy type of person, and when it comes to people that I connect with, it's
What is
people
that,
that
Caleb?
is in the artsy nature. You know,
It's
what I
the
mean?
form.
I do events, I do art shows, things like that, and
I'm
not
not
saying that she
signing up
doesn't fit
today.
that vibe, but again, like the others, I can see through
It's in the
everything.
description,
And
man.
I got one question,
All right, let's sign up
and
together,
it's
bro.
really pertaining to
All right,
you
you
and a
see
couple of
something.
other females
Oh, no, like
with the
like
lashes.
stuff.
What is it with women with lashes?
All right,
What
I'll
is it?
sign up after this video.
I don't know. Like what you're wearing, a piece that's exemplifying your everything about you. So
For sure.
that's what I'm doing. I'm just wearing a piece that's
Bro, I
exemplifying
could,
my
I
beauty.
could literally
so-
Nah,
not
you're
get on that show.
Trust me, sweetheart, you beautiful.
You said
So
you
I'm
what?
not. I just
I couldn't get on the
think
show.
that a lot of times
They gonna
women,
pop me 'cause
when they
of
wearing
my-
the
my height,
lashes,
my
I think they're
age,
wearing it for
they gonna
themselves,
ask,
and
oh,
not
yeah, we
what
get
a
good 'cause
man
our age.
really likes, and a man really
I'm be
likes
like, well, you know, I do still live with my
supernatural.
mama, so
But
Me,
you are,
I'm the type of
like,
person
I'm
where
broke.
I'm gonna do
Like,
everything
it's
how
no
I want to do
way.
for myself, as far
They
as
gonna
like
have kids and
even
everything.
what I'm
Gonna be
eating,
like,
losing
having
weight,
kids, my
because
deal breaker,
I'm
they
just
gonna
gonna
pop
do
balloon
how I
immediately.
want myself to look,
For
and my
sure.
man just has to like it. Like,
for sure. Okay, cool. I like that. That's
Thank
what's
you.
up. For sure.
Let's go back this way. Oh, this
Okay,
way.
okay.
All right.
All right, chat.